What's up, guys? Hope you guys are doing well. Reflection day today. Um, by the water, peaceful. Me, myself, and I. Because this journey, we have to walk the path alone, by ourselves, with ourselves. And we came to this earth with nothing, and we shall return also with nothing. Tough pill to swallow. It's insane that we do not really think of death as a part of life. And just being here and just looking at the water, having my journal with me, writing, feels nice, feels good. To be honest, if you guys are going through something, I totally hear you guys. If you guys are going through tough times in your life, honestly, you coming here by yourself, just staring at the water, having your book, journaling, and seeing basically reflecting on your thoughts and organizing your thoughts on a pen and paper is really helpful. It's really beautiful, actually. It's not only helpful, it's actually beautiful. It's insane that two and a half years ago, can see what I can see my thoughts on my book. Um, Back in 2023, I was probably not in the right headspace, I would say. I was lost. I was a lost kid. I didn't know what to do personally, and yeah, um, it was an interesting time. I didn't know the truth about life. I didn't know nothing. I was just living in autopilot every day the same. It was mad interesting, to be honest. But yeah, it's insane that the problems that I had before was not a problem that I can relate to right now. I would say so, at least. And just seeing the major problems that I was going through back then, like 2 years ago, is nothing compared to what I'm going through now, obviously. And it will be nothing compared to in the next 4 years. The problems that I'm going through right now is going to be nothing compared to the problems that I'm going to face in the future. So you get it? It's like we're just building stress tolerance. We can tolerate more and more and more. And have you guys ever went through, basically, you vent to your friends and everything and be like, oh, this is the biggest problem that I ever had, and then 2 years down the line he reminds you of that problem and you're like, oh damn, it's a cringe problem, like why was I freaking out? um yeah, this is basically the same thing, like journaling, but you reminding yourself by flicking on the pages. And yeah, it's an update in my life, at least. I personally, in this point of my life, I do not like to go out as much, like purely just going and having fun. I do not like doing that as much nowadays. Mostly just like work, at home working, or you guys will probably see me in a cafe working, or most of the time I spend is in a cafe or my home working, both. And it's just mad interesting that this is actually today is the first time in my life that I actually went and became real to myself. It's so cliche. It's so, I would, I don't know, like when people say like love yourself, I really just like, ugh, what do you mean by that? I actually said to myself for the first time, like, dude, I love you, bro. Like, you actually did me proud. Like, I haven't achieved much in life, but the trajectory of how I'm moving in life is quite, alhamdulillah, it's quite decent. And I actually said it to myself, and it felt genuine. Like, I didn't felt weird. I do advise you guys, to be honest, 100%, to go through your path of life, you know, by yourself, like if you're happy within your, like I would say if you're in peace within yourself, you're gonna, everything external is gonna be also peaceful, I would say. And it's mad interesting that I'm in this part of life right now where I'm actually in peace within myself, where anything that I face in my life, I wouldn't care. It's because I'm peace within myself. And I always want to self-master myself, self-mastery. And there's this one beautiful quote from Xinghan. I'm not too sure that's his name. I don't want to offend. I'm just gonna bring a picture up. Yeah. That monk guy who practices philosophy and everything. Actually, he said, along self-mastery, you have to really walk alone in order to really find who you are as an individual. Nobody's gonna find nobody's gonna help you at the end of the day. That's what he said along the line. You have to really help yourself. And yeah, unfiltered today. See you guys. Peace.